Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, February 20th, 2022. So look at all those twos again. 2202022. Pretty cool. Anyway, my name is Jade. I am the Violet Sage. I've been a psychic medium for over 26 years or so now. And I'm a Reiki master teacher, spiritual minister, and I do many different modalities of healings. I'm an author and a teacher of many other things as well. So here I am today to bring to you the weekly forecast. So we do the weekly forecast every week, 10 a.m. Central Time. Unless I have a fair or something, then I will let you know. I can only let you know on Facebook. I have really no way to let you know on YouTube unless the date changes. And hopefully you're paying attention. Hit that notification bell. This way you get notified of any changes and notified when I do the horoscopes and the 4 element readings and this sort of thing, because I do a lot of different shows. So please check them out. Good morning, Mama. So, and just to let you guys know, once I do start and I start talking to everyone, Facebook cannot see people on YouTube and YouTube cannot see people on Facebook. So don't think maybe you're not here live. As long as it's 10 to 11 a.m. Central Time, you are here live. All right. So let's see what we got going on here today. First, I want to show you one of my new healing devices. Works really great. These are a set of harmonizers, and I have made my healing blanket and healing pillow, and I'm working on the healing mat, which will be good for dogs and people. And when you use all of them together, you get a nice clearing, balancing. A lot of people they have such clarity in their mind. They get rid of their pains. They're very much calmed down and relaxed. So if you're suffering with a lot of anxiety, that helps. If you are interested in a set or just one of them, let me know. I'm not so sure. All of them are going to exactly look the same. It's whatever materials are available to me at the time. I ordered a bunch of them, but this is shungite and selenite and copper. The shungite always comes from Russia. If you're getting real shungite, it's coming from Russia. So it takes a long time to get here. So, and it's also very expensive. So just letting you know, even when you buy it in quantity, they don't give you much of a break at all. So if you really want something to help keep you in balance, you can contact me. Let me know. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Morning, Sienna Lobo. And, of course, Mama. All right. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I know that was just last week. So I'm hoping love is in the air. I know there's a lot of huge changes that are supposed to be going on this month, and people at least been able to see the happiness in the path that's coming up ahead. Morning, Auntie Barb. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the weekly forecast. All right, Spirit, what does it that everyone needs to know? Good morning, Lisa. For February 20th, 2022. Look at all those twos go, boys. Go, the twos. Does everybody need to know? Whoa, the deck is just going crazy over here. All right. Let's see if I can save some of these cards. Sorry about that. We ended up getting 2 cards. As I throw my deck back together here. All right. Interesting. All right. So being that all my cards had fallen on the floor, I'm really not sure which way these came up. So we got the Fool card here. Now the Fool, if it's reversed, means maybe you do need to check in on yourself and see what choices that you're making that may be sort of foolish. Because I do believe it did come upside down. But again, depending on where you are in your path and what's going on in your life, it could be both ways. So don't take any strange chances. It could cost you more money in the long run. It can cost you your peace of mind in the long run, or any future benefits. So making sure you're making the right choices. But if it's on the right setup, it means this is also the beginning of an adventure. So this could be the beginning of school. Maybe you're going back to school, or you're learning something new, or learning a new job, a new habit, a new diet plan, a new regimen in life, or maybe you're moving. I mean, the Fool card is the beginning of an adventure or learning on some level. So either way, there's a lot happening. Okay, so we got the Fool. And then, for a High Priestess card, she sure does look morbid, doesn't she? But anyway, I don't think this is what this card is really supposed to look like. But this is the person who is really in control of their destiny right now. So again, like I was saying, making those right choices, because you are in control. You are a major manifester, and the mirror is standing out in her hand right now. So that's meaning making sure you see how you look, how you're coming off to other people, so it helps you to achieve what it is that you're heading for, what you're going after. Also, it almost makes it look like the moon is in the water there. And the ruler of animals, I mean, they can be your companions. Pay attention to the signs that you're going to get by what animals and everything cross your path right now, because they're giving me the words. They're designed to assist you, and they're designed to be your message bringers. So you could always look it up on Google, what, maybe seeing a cat means, or if you're having a lot of dreams of them too, pay attention to everything that's going on, because you're being assisted in your journey, but it's how you react. And if you invite them in to continue to assist you, that could be helpful to you. All right. A lot, just 2 cards. Okay, let's see. Next deck. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know this week, especially of February 20th, 2022? Mama saying good morning to Barb and Lisa. Well, this is a good one. Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen, which that was what everything was set up to be. Once you get set on that path and that journey, the angel of joyfulness steps in and helps you on your path. I don't know, this thing is still... Nope, that way. There we go, sort of. This camera is always so fun to deal with. Okay. So pay attention to the signs, because there may be something you have to do that's expected on your part to kick things in gear or get them moving in the right direction. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know here today, February 20th, for this week, February 20th, 2022? All right. Once again, I got 2 cards. This might be the 2 day. All right, the 2 cards I pulled are the Sigil Keeper. Symbols, signs, and messages. So watch out for all those symbols. You might be wanting to wear symbols or sigils. Sigils are like certain symbols that maybe you like to put together, or shapes and designs that mean something to you, so that you can look at them every day. You can sleep with them under your pillow. You can wear them, have a pendant made out of it. Hold on to that to increase your energy in the direction you seek. So, and don't forget to listen to the messages. Pay attention to people who say something to you 3 times or more, or certain songs that may come on the radio, certain different paths you may take when you're walking or driving somewhere. They're all messages. They're trying to tell you something. And then we have Salu, vitality, health, and energy. So making sure during, especially through transitions, that you're keeping up on your health and you're doing what you can. Build yourself a nice health regimen, because a sharp mind and sharp body really receives and can pick up on the energy a lot quicker and a lot better. So this is time to take care of your health, kind of like the New Year's resolution thing. So do what you can do to eat healthier, be healthier. Drink plenty of water is a really good start, especially for those who are not drinking water. I don't know about any of you, but this, I think it came along with Mercury, but it just seems like animals and people have been suffering with kidney and bladder or UTIs, urinary tract infections. I don't know what is up with that. Maybe it's 5G for all I know. I don't know, but keep your eyes and ears open. And Rajan, this is the weekly reading right now, so this is for everybody. So you may want to listen to this, because this is telling you what you need to do and what's going on this week. And when I let everyone know that I'm opening it to questions, people who donate will go first. And then after that, I can pick a card for you and see what Spirit has to say. At that time, you get to ask your question, because this way I know you're still tuned in. All right. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Kelly. All right. What else we got here? All right. This is my Divine Circus. All right, Spirit, what else does Divine Circus have to say here for this week of February 20th, 2022 for everyone? Interesting. Now, this is the cover of the deck. All the cards have that. And look what card was pulled. Guest of Honor, number 22. So this is, again, your time to shine. So this is, you're supposed to be working on you. There's many times where people pull on our coat strings and kind of drag you down, even though you may even be responsible for someone else. You must set your boundaries and set aside time for yourself, or you're not going to achieve what you desire and what's needing to come to you, what wants to come to you, which should be yours. So making sure you're giving yourself that ample space and room. And if you're used to being the giver, make sure you turn into a receiver as well. That will give you the correct balance. If you do not have correct balance, again, it's going to be hard for you to achieve what it is that you may be working towards, or what you desire, or even what is meant for you. Good morning, Robert. All right. Now I'm going to read the little blurb to that card and see what the card says that it is for. Guest of Honor. Have you ever felt like you were on the outside looking in? Maybe like everyone else has found their place, really belonging to someone or something, having set themselves up for life? With you still working out how to just get past the security guards at the front gate, it's time for your outsider status to change. You are invited into the inner circle. Like I said, it is now your time to shine. How awesome is that? Good morning, Angela. All right. Let us see. What is next? Okay. Do this. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know here for this week of February 20th, 2022? This one's like, I don't know if anybody's thinking of a question. All right. All right. I had pulled a card no, so I don't know what you're thinking, or should I do this or should I do that? Think about your next decision, just like the Fool card was the first card we pulled. Think it through clearly before deciding to do something. Don't just jump because you think it's the right thing to do, or maybe be easy, or you just don't know. It feels like each step this month is important. Each decision is important. So making sure you're really thinking things through. You're not making it harder on yourself than it needs to be. All these things. Because it feels like there could be a not even a right and wrong decision, because even a wrong decision is going to be a rerouting opportunity. It's just going to take you longer to get to where you'd like to go. All right, so the next card is the Mother card. So nurturing yourself, making sure you're taking care of those that you're supposed to be taking care of, but yet with ample time for yourself. So if you yourself are the mother, you may have some different attitudes to take. Maybe it's being a mother, not a friend. Not to say you can't be both, but you have to make sure that your children know the difference. So sometimes it's you have to give them the whole cold, hard facts of reality. Making sure you're teaching them correctly, not just going with something because it's fun or you're just tired of the fighting with them. It's really important to do the mother thing, but you could also be concerned about your mother. Maybe there's something your mother has taught you that is going to be really helpful to you right now. So think back on those things. What did I learn? Especially if you're in decision-making time or something's going on. There could be some vital information in something in the past. Because here we got some money, but the money here is it's buried treasure, so it's not tangible. So this could mean 401ks, being the beneficiary of someone's will, or receiving money from an investment, or things of this sort. So it does feel like there may be some money coming to you. Some people are getting money from lawsuits or divorces, things like this. So it feels like you're going to hear a lot more on it this month and possibly even receive it. So if you've been putting something off that needs to be taken care of financially, legally, things like that, it's time to get it done, because this is the magic month. Don't wait until our magic is gone. Get it done now. All right. What's next is our Rumi cards. Rumi, what does Rumi have to say for everyone for this week of February 20th, 2022? Pick the proper card to help everyone in their path in life. Again, we got something about 2 cards today. 2, 2, and 2. Interesting. It did come up reversed, but I do not think it matters with Rumi. I'm just checking out this card for a moment. Sorry. Okay. This card it's beautiful. It looks like she's holding on to a rose there. I know it's really hard to see. And she's kind of like throwing all these other roses to the wind. It's kind of like preparing the ground for something beautiful, for something you really wanted, long cherished, your desires, something that you love for your life. And it feels like you have to be the giver and receiver, kind of like I was saying before. And that's how this is going to get accomplished in your life. You must be in balance, taking the high road, especially where love life is concerned. This might really be good for love life as well. So let me read this one to you. The Angel of Rasbar. Let's see. Tell me the truth, I asked love. What are you? I am the everlasting life, love said. I am the reoccurring joy of living. The great beloved sees what is in your heart. What is it you wish or offer, and is saying yes? Will you choose to put aside your doubts and believe in yourself? Will you believe in the power of divine love that reaches out to the world through your willing soul? Ah, yes. I knew your tremendous heart wanted to serve more than it wanted to fear. So you got to go out there, take those chances on and something that you really love to do or something you strongly believe in, and things are going to be okay. Some people are looking to go back to school, making a change, moving, um, taking that leap of faith, leaving a bad relationship to move towards something better, even if that better is just a relationship with yourself, renewing your relationship to God and to all that is. All these things is showing love, and love in the world, love in your desires, love and joy, the things that's going to come. So that's an awesome card. All right. So the next one. Good morning, Kelly. Yeah, did I say good morning, Kelly? Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Stacy. Tax return. Yeah, there you go, Stacy. Yeah, that buried treasure could be tax returns. That's funny. All right, check this card out. This is a nice one. Now, again, doing your prayers, doing your manifesting. Spirit is listening. They are there wanting to help you. So you have to pass along the invitation for them to help you, the permission for them to help you, and putting it out there. Remember, every thought, word, and deed is an investment, good, bad, or indifferent. So be careful of what you think and you're feeling also. And if you catch yourself being negative, say cancel, 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 and replace it with something positive. Say it 3 times. Saying, oh, no, this is my biggest thing. No one ever listens to me. Now, what am I doing? I'm putting it out there that, sure, okay, you don't ever want anybody to listen to you. So I cancel, cancel, cancel. You know what? Everyone does listen to me. They see the truth in what I'm saying, and they act immediately on it. They work toward the higher goal. How awesome is that? You know, you just have to turn it around and replace it. You can correct it if you catch it immediately. All right. So this card is the Hand of Fatima. I remember that, but I don't remember the picture of the card. I can never leave you. You are my everything. Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, brings you the gift of protection. Discern who you involve yourself with and how you use your time and energy. I know this is good for so many people. I hope certain people are watching this. Give yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people and situations you say yes or no to in your life. You have drawn the hand of Fatima. Trust in her. So if you're in a bad relationship, you know it's not good for everyone involved. Turn around and walk away. You will be taken care of, probably tenfold better than what you've ever dreamed of. I mean, people are sometimes, even though they're not happy, they'd rather trust in what they know than the unknown. And that's not good. In this case, it's saying take that chance, move forward to something that does serve you and your higher good and purpose. Your dreams are fertile. They can come true. This is the month. All right. Whoa. Let's knock everything over. Okay. Let's see. We are going to pull a trinket. Ow. Okay. I have. I have pins in this box too. Sometimes they come open. I think that's happened. All right, Spirit. What does everyone need to know this month, this week of February 20th, 2022? What's best going to help them in their path in life? Yep, 2 of them want to come out again. Ooh, I didn't draw blood on that one. We have the Magic 8 Ball. We haven't seen the Magic 8 in a little while, so you are the magical creature. You are the creation of your own design. You are the creation of your future, infinity, prosperity. All this attributes to the figure 8, and the Magic 8 Ball is that you are magical. Just keep the faith and keep going in the right direction. Remember that Fool card. You got to make sure you're making the right choices. Not just on your whim or, oh, well, you know, I love this person. They'll change. Don't ever expect people to change because 9 times out of 10, It doesn't happen unless they truly want to for the right reasons. If they change for you, then there'll be nothing but fights. So they have a reason to go back to the way they were when they get that urge to go back to the way they were. It's human nature. It's how it is. All right. It's unfortunate, but true. And then the love. Now, this is the all-encompassing love, the love for the self. Also, that love can be entering into your life. And I'm going to say either new love or a love, something that you've been hoping for. Maybe it's finally coming in. Could be the love of a puppy. Could be the love of your children. It could be the love of whatever it is that you truly, truly love. But really, loving yourself first is what comes first before you can really, truly love another. And that goes for people who may not be good for you too. If they're not doing right or haven't done right, it's because they never loved themselves enough. So again, make sure any changes that are made by people, make sure they're doing it for themselves as well, not just for you, or it doesn't work out. Good morning, Kim. All right, the stone. I think we forgot the stone last week, and I apologize for that. All right, Spirit, the stone for the week for everyone. All right. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Fluorite. Fluorite is a perfect stone for transformation, the freshness, being able to kind of like smoothly coast into and accept the new in your life. It's a perfect transformational stone. Great for people who are moving into new homes, new relationships, a new situation, new job. It's like a spiritual stone as well. All right, so what's the card say? Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God has made you, naturally attractive and lovable, inside and out. So again, making sure using that love light kind of thing. And let me go ahead and we'll ask Google. Hopefully Google will talk to me today. What are the metaphysical properties of fluorite? No, Google does not want to talk to me today. So let's see. Excuse me. Boy, things are running slow. Meanings and everyday uses. Excuse me. Whew. Gemstone for neutralizing negative energies. This stone. Rainbow moods come together in the gorgeous fluorite crystal, one of the best stones for sweeping out negative energy and leaving you with that lush freedom feeling glow. Shimmering and, oh, for Pete's sakes, I hate when things pop up on the screen. Shimmering in different shades from crystal clear colors to pretty purple tones and soft blue hues. And this thing's just going to keep popping up stuff. So I'm going to have to try this again. Tell me what the metaphysical properties are of fluorite. Nope. See, what is it used for? It is a highly protective and stabilizing stone, useful for grounding and harmonizing spiritual energy. When working with the upper chakras, fluorite increases intuitive abilities, links the human mind to universal consciousness, and develops connection to spirit. That's awesome. Yeah. So this is great for transitions and all sorts of things. Work with the upper chakras, doing some balancing and grounding and harmonizing, kind of like those harmonizers I was showing you earlier. So very cool there. All right. Now, we haven't done some of this stuff before. So as I'm reading this one, I'll go ahead and tell everybody you can go ahead and post your questions. People who donate, let me know you donated and what app you used. So you will go first. And don't forget, please, if you're tuning off after this, please give us a thumbs up, throw some hearts, or do something like that. So let us know that you appreciate what you're hearing and you appreciate my work in sending messages to you. If not, donations are greatly, greatly appreciated, even if you don't wish to get a reading. This is how we survive here, because it actually does cost me for my streaming program to get this to all of you at the same time. All right, Spirit. What rune is going to be good for everyone today? This is the rune we got for today. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and read what this one means. Let's stick that up there. And it's going to fall over anyway. All right. Woo! And the world shakes. Hold on. So this is Fertility, which is, again, perfect for this month and everything else that we've heard. Inguz, that's Inguz. New beginnings, an urge to harmonize, personal relationships, a needing to share with similarities. This rune may be marking a time of deliverance to a new path of new life, joy, or just a new path. You now have the strength to achieve completion. Completion is crucial. It could be a project, state of mind. You must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. All things change, and you cannot live permanently amid obstruction. Clear away the old, and you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. Something you are being called behind could be called to leave behind, could be a rut, habit, relationship, like we were talking about before, cultural habit, upbringing that used to be proper to the self at one time. You can await your deliverance with calm certainty once the clearing is done. There is no reverse to this rune. So they're saying you do, remember, all this was talked about. You have to make the first steps first. It's like the universe is waiting on you to see what path you're choosing, because you have to do the clearing. You have to do the work. But the new is waiting there for you. It's just like right on the tip of the iceberg. It's waiting. It's waiting. It's waiting on you. So make those choices, make those decisions, do that cleaning the house, whether it's your mind or your actual home, or your situation or your relationship, or even the health regimens or what have you. You have to do the work to show that you are ready and making room for the new and good to appear. All right. Yay! Well, I think that was an awesome reading, everyone, for the week. Now you can post your questions and let me know if you've donated. Oh, I put the cards away. Hey, hey. Lots of good stuff today. And don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me, especially on Facebook or at the information you see below at thevioletSage@aol.com. And if you do that, please put reading in the subject line so that I can find it. I get so much junk mail, it's literally ridiculous. I have like over to 78,000 emails right now. 3/4 of them or more than that are junk. So I get hit by at least 40 junk mails a day. So it's overwhelming. So really, I need to find even if it's not about a reading, maybe you want to purchase something or something, just still put reading in the subject line so I could find your email. All right. Alrighty, so let's see what we have here. Angela, this is my birthday week, and I'm looking for a quick reading, please, and thank you. Capash donation. Anything particular, Angela? I'll just wait a second. All right, and just to see if you had a particular question to go with that. Lisa, wow, amazing. If time question about decision for dentist this week. You want to be a little more specific on that? Alrighty. Yeah, you know what? At least you have to tell me about your dentist because I need to see when I chipped my front tooth. I don't even know what I was doing. I might have been drinking water. It was something soft if I was eating. That's why I was totally amazed it happened. All right, Angela. Okay, Spirit, for Angela. Angela Steiner. I don't see a particular question. Help me to pick. Okay, General. All right. A proper card of what's going on in Angela's life, especially for this week, and it's her birthday. So, yeah, tell me something good. Well, okay. You have the Hangman, and it is right side up. So you may be in this situation where you feel like you're at a standstill in your transformation. I do feel that you need to kickstart something. So you have to kick something into motion to get to start working for you in your favor. They're actually showing me a dice in my mind, and I'm getting the number 2. It's the roll to the number 2. So whether this means there's 2 things that you need to release or do a shift with, so that the changes you would really like can come into being. And being this as a weekly message, I'm going to also say that it is in 2 days. So you have very little time to make this change in this decision and start working out a plan. And that's going to put you into the new groove. All right. What else, Spirit? Use this deck. All right, Spirit for Angela. Angela Steiner. What else does she need to know for this week? Someone new is coming into the picture. So whether this is a love interest or someone new who's going to be making impressions upon your life or maybe steering you in the right direction, you need to be ready for the challenge. Those are the words they're giving me. You need to be ready for the challenge of what's coming up. Something new. All right. Always got to end this with a divine circus. All right, Spirit for Angela Steiner. For this week of February 20th, what does Angela need to know? So if you do what you need to do, and with this new person coming in, seems to be the key. And if you play your cards right and you do the clearing that's supposed to be done, Lady Luck is there waiting for you. That is like a very awesome card. I feel that you are on the precipice of good luck, precipice of things going your way. You're just right on the verge right now. So it's choices you make. It's going to make the day for you. 41. All right, let me read you what they say. Lady Luck is on your side. A change of fortune is in store for you. A twist of fate that is meant to be. You're a winner, baby. You are about to hit the jackpot. Woohoo! So did you make those wonderful changes you were supposed to make? Because if you did, look out. The new and improved is coming your way. That is awesome. So don't forget, it's new because it's a stranger. It's not somebody you already knew in your life. It's something new. No, you don't have a good history of making decisions, right? So you know what you do? Probably what you would normally choose to do the opposite. See if that doesn't work, because sometimes you have to do that. You're welcome. I hope that's helped, because you're overdue. It's your time. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. Yay, don't forget, give us thumbs up, hearts, whatever you can give us. We'd appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Where are we? All right. So who is next? All right, so we'll do Lisa. Sorry, I'm having so much tembicular pain in my left jaw, side where a bad tooth is. Is it this tooth that is causing me so much problems? Maybe you need private reading too. Okay, let's see what we get. I have to see if I ask Spirit. Normally, what I should do, I know this is a friend of mine does this too. She doesn't always put her mediumship to use on lives, but she saves them for private readings. But this is the month of love, February. I might actually start doing that next month. So right now, let's see if I can ask Spirit for Lisa Nimman. Spirit. She's home having a lot of tembicular pain in her left jaw, side where a bad tooth is. Is this the tooth that is causing the problem? Maybe need private reading. Okay. All right, Spirit, for Lisa Nimman. What is causing this extreme pain in her mouth? They're showing me like a doctor feeling around on your neck, like swollen glands. And that could actually be caused because of the tooth. But it's funny because before I went into this, like the vision of an ear popped up. So are you having any ear issues as well? And again, that actually could still be caused by a tooth, but it just feels like your glands are starting to really take on a lot as well. And this is a toxic situation. You need to get onto some like sort of antibiotics, doing the colloidal silver. I mean, are you doing any of that MMS stuff yet? I mean, you got it at home. Are you doing it? You're very bad at doing things that not, you're bad at doing things you're supposed to be doing. So are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? We've discussed this before. So let's see. The question is this the right decision for her to go to the dentist? The dentist can help ease the pain, but it's not a cure-all. That's what they're telling me. It's almost like it's got to relieve the pressure somehow. So are you still with me? It goes into my ears. Can't find MMS. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Yep. So they're talking about the ears too. It is now becoming a glandular problem. So you need to, you probably, have you went to see a regular doctor? Because I think a regular doctor is what's going to help you right now, because you need to get this inflammation under control. And sometimes it's not even good for them to work on teeth when you're in that much pain, because it could just piss off the inflammation. So sometimes you have to get that down first, and then I think see what happens from there. Maybe you can get in to see the doctor before, so don't cancel your dentist appointment, but see if you can get in to see your doctor first and see what they say. Because yep, they're feeling all around your neck, and they're feeling the glands, and they're showing me the ear. So I think this is where it's really stemming from right now. You need to stop those naughty habits that piss off your glands. Okay, that's what I have for you today. Anyone else who would like a question answered? Hope that helped, Lisa. Sounds about right. Now, the MMS should either be kept in your refrigerator, this way you'll never lose it. Because once it's open, it's supposed to stay refrigerated. I think the citric acid part of it or something, I don't know. So, find it. I suggest you look harder. What did you do with it? Is it in a bag? Do you have a stack of bags, unsearched through bags somewhere in your house? I know I just cleaned out my corner of my living room and I feel so much better. And I found things. Okay. All right. So, Nitro. All right, we're gonna go on your name here, but it is really helpful that people that have names like this that come on here. It's good if you can give me a name. It's if that is really your name, that's cool. Sometimes first and last names even are better, but we'll see how it goes. All right, thank you. Oh crap, it's not gonna go bad, is it? I keep telling you that you need to do certain things. You're one of the people who aren't going to do and make any changes that you need to make until it puts you in a bad position where you have no choice. So I can't answer that. You're a naughty girl. All right. Like I said, I don't think they're going to be able to answer anything for you, Lisa, until they get you on a round of antibiotics. Okay. Darla. Okay. Nitro Darla. All right. What does Darla need to know? Also known as Nitro. Nitro, I think, right? Nitro. Yep, I think we're going to go right to the Divine Circus cards. All right, Spirit, for Darla. What does Darla need to know right now, especially this week? What's going on in her life? What's best going to help her? We got Sweetheart, the Sweetheart card. And I think focusing on love, focusing on what is going to sweeten your own life, focusing on you, what's bettering you. Is it a proper diet? Is it going out and treating yourself to a movie or an ice cream or something that you never get to do? Are you one of these people who never does for themselves very much? This is going to be an active time for you too, because if you see here, it's kind of like, well, that's the ladybug. Usually the bees are the busy ones. Ladybug, it seems like making your home and your surroundings comfortable for yourself, because they always tell the ladybug to fly home. So it's all the sweet things in life that it should be your focus. I'm going to go ahead and read to you. Be careful though. I keep getting, I don't know if you are, if you're diabetic or not. And if you're diabetic, that could be that you're missing the sweetness of life as well. And maybe you need to watch more of what you eat right now, because things are just really weird in the atmosphere right now. Health-wise, there's a lot of stuff going on. All right. What else do I have here for you? All right. The card states, you've known violence in your life, maybe on the outside, maybe on the inside, with a mind that has tortured you with fear, shame, darkness, and doubt. Enough of that now. It's time for a gentler way, less pain, more gain, no more torture. It's your time for sweets and treats. Do you have that? You put an end to the shenanigans that other people may be playing with your life. You've been working too hard. You're doing too much for other people instead of yourself. It's time to knock it off. All right. So that if you're not diabetic and you're giving and not getting back in return, it can actually make you diabetic. So pay attention to your health as well. I just keep feeling that warning for you. I hope that's helped for you, my dear. All right, Robert. And I see Sue Jones, Abishkman. Namaste, angel message for you. All right, hang on. And again, don't forget, donations go first. I only have a couple minutes left, so I'm going to try to whip through these. Sue Jones, hi Dave, the Sue Jones. I have spring fever, so I'm waiting to do many things. Is there something that I should focus on? Thank you. All right. That's for Robert. Robert was next. And for those of you who don't know, you cannot see people on YouTube, and YouTube cannot see people on Facebook. So you may not realize who I'm talking to if you're not seeing the questions lining up here. All right, Robert. There's time. Let others go first. Oh, Robert, you're always too nice. Robert. All right, Robert. We're going to do a divine circus for you, too. I keep looking at the Rumi cards. I'm very torn, so maybe I'll do both. All right, let's see what comes up from Rumi. Rumi for Robert Fichtau. What does Robert need to know this week? Don't forget to give those thumbs up and those hearts. It really, really, really helps. And don't forget, please, like and share on Facebook, and like and share and subscribe and follow us on YouTube. Hit that notification bell to be notified and to see our many other broadcasts, because we have a lot of them. We have the Zodiac horoscopes and the 4 elements. And pretty soon I see I'm going to have to start making March's Zodiac readings. They're very, very interesting indeed. You'll get notified when I do pop-ons if you hit the notification bell on YouTube. And hopefully I remember to include Facebook. I would do manifestations and everything else like that on Facebook too during each full moon. Oh, here's a different one, Robert. Have I seen this one before? Yes, I have. It's been a while. Interesting. All right. So you possess the light. What are you going to do with it? It feels like love and peace and harmony is all swirling around. It's waiting to land. It's really being able to feel good about yourself and being at peace and at ease with your decisions, because the light is going to grow much better in your life no matter what, because you have the magic touch. So even if the first thing didn't work out, the next thing's there waiting. All right, so let's see. She offers sacred wine, so drink. All right, pour that precious wine over the frozen cries of skeptics until their words become warm and their ways become yays. Their nays become yays. You are being offered a gift that is beyond your current understanding. Trust in what will happen. Trust that you will be cared for. That is so cool, Robert. I love it. It's like the perfect message. Don't you think? Oh, my. Yes. So let's see. I'm going to go back to the comments here. All right, Darla. Very good. You texted. All right, so you texted the number that's coming through there. Awesome. And we will look into that. Okay, so Robert. Actually, I'm going to leave you with that card, Robert. That was pretty good. It said a lot. All right. So we're going to do the quick ones. I may be able to get to everybody. That's definitely beyond your understanding. Oh, how can that be? I'm going to say, pour that precious wine over the frozen cries of skeptics until their words become warm and their nays become yays. So if people are like, I don't believe that crap. Oh, what are you going to do that? That's not true or something. So you explain to them maybe your experiences, and yes, this is what I'm going to do, and this is why I'm doing it the way I am, that kind of thing. You're being offered a gift that's beyond your current understanding, so you wouldn't understand. Trust in what will happen. Trust that you will be cared for. So I know sometimes that leap of faith has scared you at times, and this is telling me that you don't worry. You follow your heart. You follow the direction you're being pulled, and it's still going to benefit you no matter what you think is or isn't working. There's a bigger gift waiting for you beneath. Do you get it now? All right, so on to wait a minute. Wait, Sue. I got Abhishek man. Angel message. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pick an angel card. All right, Spirit for Abhishek man. Abhishek man. What message is for Abhishek this week? Well, this is kind of going with the theme. Angel of new life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So there's a lot of changes coming. Look at how this card matches my background. This is so cool. I love it. All right, so this new life that you've been wanting, maybe there's things that you're working on and going through right now, but they're saying it's exciting. So it's something that's good. It's something for the positive. Maybe you've been through a rough time. Maybe you're a little fear and afraid to trust things, and moving forward. It feels like new, exciting things are about to happen. So just wait. I do feel that it will be before the end of this month. I hope that has helped. All right, so I'm just trying to whip through these now so we can finish them up. You're welcome. Okay, Sue Jones, I have spring fever, so I'm having to do many things. Is there something that I should focus on? All right, Spirit, for Sue Jones, what is it that she should focus on? Planning, getting things in order. And they're telling me details of the home. So you're really, focusing on things that you want to do around the house first, or what's going to make things secure, making your plans, maybe doing the shopping for whatever you wish to buy for spring when it gets here. Probably won't be too long before that ground starts to finally defrost. Like I said, I'm going to pick an angel card for you as well. Let's see what else does Sue Jones need to know. Oh my. These cards are just amazing this week. So this is what the deck looks like, right? And you got the card of the deck. Angel of abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So things going in the right direction. I don't know if you're artsy or you're doing things, if you're crafty or whatever, things that can bring extra abundance in for you. Maybe taking up a new program. Maybe, I don't know, selling on Etsy, selling Labrai, Arbonne, something like that. Whatever it is, feels like it's going to turn out really well, whatever your new venture is. So keep your focus happy, and does feel like you should be doing whatever you can do in the background right now. It'll keep your heart happy and busy, and it keeps the flow going too, and what it is that you desire. All right, everyone. I hope this has been helpful for everyone today. And it was really great to connect with everyone. And please, 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 please do not forget to like, share on Facebook, and like and share and subscribe and follow us on YouTube. Hit that notification bell to be notified and see our many other broadcasts. We have a lot to offer, you guys, and we do pop-ons. Whenever I feel there's a teaching moment, I jump on. So hopefully this will help many of you. And you're welcome, Sue. It sounds like a wonderful new stuff. I love it. And if you're not, don't forget the warnings were to make sure you're paying attention to what the details. What are you taking care of, or what are you not taking care of that needs to be taken care of? Don't take unnecessary risks. Jumping into the void, sometimes you have to do it when you're trying to make a shift and change in life. But if it's like, well, you know what, I'm not going to have my car checked out. My car will be fine during that long journey. I think that's an unnecessary risk. I think you should follow your first impression and get your car checked out. It's things like that, making sure you're making the right decision for everyone involved. Safety first, but at the same time, you need to live your dreams. Thank you, Dreamweaver. And I hope everyone has gotten something good out of this. Don't forget to make comments in the sections below that you either really enjoyed it, was it right on for you, what happened to you last week if you tuned in. Anything that can be helpful is greatly appreciated. Don't forget those hearts and those thumbs up and whatever else that you can do to uplift this program. And if you have not subscribed and you're on YouTube, please share and subscribe. I'm going to start running contests for people who share this and people actually subscribe. I'm going to look back on the most last 100 subscribers or something. I need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. If you can help me get there and I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a day of free readings. It's going to be fantastic. So help me get there, everyone. All right. Much love and light to you all. So appreciative that you guys tune in and sign on. And namaste to all of you. And we're hoping for warmer weather. Today's supposed to be a good one. I think tomorrow too. So get out there and enjoy it, especially if you're in Wisconsin. All right. Namaste, everyone. Much love.